Cheers and welcome my friends, I'm Drak and we are playing Europa Universalis IV with the newest DLC, Britannia. Welcome back to our Holland into Netherlands campaign on very hard difficulty and Lucky Nations on historical. We've been spending the last episode kind of balancing our relations with France and with Austria. Let's continue that. Let's actually try to... should we ask for military access here? I reckon we can since we already have a relation, so... we might as well. Austria has given us military access. Let's ask France for military access. That's good. And then I think we're going to just try to improve relations with them as well. Until we're maxed out with our two allies. Let's hope they don't come into conflict too soon. It's going to be a little while until that happens. We have our troops training over here. We also still have another unit queued up. That's going to happen. We're not overwhelmingly positive over here. We're making that buck mainly because we had an event. So let's take that admin tech. Okay, we're actually ahead of time now, which gives us 0.01 innovativeness. Okay, I see how it goes. And how it is. Let's hope we can take the Diplotech. That's good. In 60, we can actually go for another war here. Because then our truce is gonna end. Did you pick anyone else up? No, you're still only allied with Switzerland. That's not gonna help you. I'm just saying. You already lost Holland as your junior partner. And we also cut out like the most valuable part out of Brabant. Okay, we're done improving with Austria, which means... I think we're gonna go for a spy here. Let's build a spy network in Burgundy. Our opinion of Burgundy is modified by... what? We like Burgundy? I don't think so. Hey! Our general is now a 5-shock guy. Frickin' hell, yeah, that bumped him up to being a 2-star general. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I like it. Let's actually go ahead, build another ship, since we have, like, a free slot over here. How's that not happening? Oh, come on. Really? Okay. Well, we want to stay in the positive. We have one queued... we have one more queued over here. Yeah, I don't want that. We're gonna go ahead and queue that one up over here. Because there's no use for that kind of thing. So we're trying to get the local autonomy down here in Antwerp, because that's why I have the centralization effort in there. Might not be the right time. We might actually be making more money if we like boosted this up to the protect trade. And just to have the autonomy decay naturally. Let's see, we trade 5.67, yeah, 6.10. That looks good. Making a lot of money via trade. We should probably even be able to switch to a plutocratic government form at this level. We're still getting some war operations from Switzerland, which is good. Mission fulfilled. Which one? Trustworthy allies. So what do we get? +1 Diplo rep for 25 years. I take that. Can't hurt. Can't hurt. Okay. Acquire subjects. Number of non-tributary subjects at least 2. That's pretty cool. Also gotta go for high income. We're almost there for the high income, which is gonna reduce our construction cost and reduce construction time. That's pretty cool. I like it. We finally built our troop over here. Our guys are drilling. Still considering actually turning off the forts, since we're so low on money. I'm not sure that's the way to go. What we're doing currently. I think we're fine. I think we're okay there. We could almost afford another advisor. Like we're at 0.71. Don't really want to go for a lot of development in here though. At least not now. Well, it's probably best if we go for the economic ideas first, to do a bunch of development. I think that might be best. We're still going to get a bunch of inflation reduction. So our spy network is almost at the point where we can actually take our first claim. I do want to get Flanders over here. So those 2 Flandrian provinces. Before England or France decides that they need them. Utrecht are claiming Den Haag as their own. You tread carefully, buddy. You're not gonna get that. They're not using any sort of state maintenance. Yeah, we should try to get Hainaut, Namur as soon as we can, because otherwise France might actually pull those. Oh, when England has finished the War of the Roses. Well done, England. They're actually staying kind of stable. England doesn't really like me. We should probably try to improve our relations with them. I mean, since we're allied with France, we're probably going to come into conflict with them, but it doesn't have to be... It's not absolutely necessary that they hate us. Like, we could just stay neutral, maybe. Anatomical theatre. Local doctors in Antwerp have begun to pay good money to study fresh corpses. Is that a new event? I've never seen that before. The physicians claim this allows them to improve their knowledge of the human body, documenting it for the betterment of mankind. Improving the grasp of human anatomy is not an argument that impresses the locals when the graves of recently deceased are found open in the morning, however. The citizens of Antwerp are now demanding that we restrict these horrible practices and that we put a stop to the grave robbers. We can restrict them, which loses us innovativeness. We can dissect the bodies of the convicted. Can lose prestige but gain 1 innovativeness. Let us work to secure a constant supply of bodies for their work. Why not? Who needs prestige? So we have 1 innovativeness. How is our gain? We're gaining 0.005. So that reduces all our power costs by 0.1%. Could be worse. It could be nothing. We'll try to foster our innovativeness as much as we can. Okay, we're going to try to take our first claim, because our agent might be detected. Fabricate claim, we're going to take the claim on Ghent first. But we can take the other one too. Let's continue improving here with France. Okay, so we can take Ghent now. I like it. Let's go ahead, protect trade in the English Channel. Would be kind of nice for these guys to finally merge at some point. But oh well, I guess it's not going to happen. How's the trade looking? We have 30% of the trade power in that node. England has 49%. Right. They're basically pulling out double than what we have. 47%. Oh, they have burgers. Ahead of time in Diplotech, James Moore. And we only have 17% modifier. That's kind of a shame. We're really not making enough use of that kind of trade. Actually, I've added also this to our strategic interests, Ostfriesland, because like if we take Frisia, we're gonna take the whole state. That's for sure. It's in our interest that England loses Calais at some point. I'm gonna see if we take it ourselves and take the Picardy, but I really don't wanna. Oh, when the Renaissance has popped, our innovativeness is now decreasing. Why? Oh, because we're behind on Diplotech, so... Oh well, I'm gonna try to take Diplotech very soon, I think. I think there's an argument to be made for stopping the support of these fortresses. How are the rebellions going? 11k, that's 60%. They're gonna take 2.5 years. Yeah, we probably want to keep Antwerp. But we can stop Den Haag over here, maybe. Well, we're not really doing anything with the army tradition. We have a really good general. We're gonna have the army drilling in Antwerp instead of Amsterdam, just to keep down the rebelliousness of the populace. That should help a little bit. That gives us 1.55, because I want to build a couple of temples. I really want to push our income, if we can, or at least build a bit of a war chest, because the next war is coming. The next war is the one where we take Flanders. Okay, so I'm gonna commit that diplomat. We're gonna commit that one to go for outraged countries. We have a bunch of them. Alsace, for example. These guys are always outraged in all my games. They're like, no, don't change the status quo. That's evil. Okay, how's it looking? Yeah, we're at 11. We're at 18 of 31 naval force limit, so there's quite a bit to do as of yet. We have some army professionalism. We're gonna try to get that up to the max. Oh yeah, we're making $2 now. Good. Trade is at 6.5. I mean, I could also stop these guys from training and actually reduce their maintenance, but I don't think we want to do that. Okay, so let's... Oh man. Are we behind still? So that's the one that we're behind on. Really? Oh yeah, man, we're losing innovativeness. So it's not as easy to actually keep that up. We really got to work for it. Interesting. That actually kind of points us more towards innovative, though, than towards the other idea groups, because that's going to make it cheaper to go for the tax. Shouldn't lose it. Sharing of faults. So, some say Duke Arnulf is a crude man. While he certainly has his good sides as well, a way with words is not something our ruler is known for. However, observing the Duke with his wife in attendance, it seems that the couple has found common ground in this diplomatic shortcoming. There appears to be a mutual feeling of affection growing between the royals, born of their shared awkwardness. That's hilarious. So we have an affectionate royal couple. Good, I guess. Yeah, we're almost there for the next claim. I think that's the only claim that we can take. Our truce with England has ended. Yeah, we broke that alliance to keep France on our side, because they were getting ready to drop us. Having a big spy network in Burgundy is probably going to profit us, but yeah, because we could also claim Breda and Brabant. Like, see how much we get out of the next war. Yeah, we're probably going to keep that. Okay. No, right, we got to take that from Flanders. Hello, fabricate a claim, so Flandern. We're going to take these guys. We might take them as a vassal, possibly, maybe. Don't think it's a great idea, because we're already a small country, so having like a subject might not be the way to go, because they might always be unruly. But we'll see how that goes. More outraged countries. And we're still going for Alsace? They're not super outraged anymore, come on. Cycle. England has a claim on Amsterdam now. Really? That's bold. Broke alliance, aggressive expansion. Kind of feel like I might maybe want to smooth things over with England, though, first. Having them in any sort of alliance or anything that might be coming to me is not a good thing. Let's go for knowledge is power here. The problem is that one of these tax buildings, one of the churches, actually costs $100, which is pretty expensive. Well, we could definitely profit from some buildings. Yeah, the navy has now fully merged. The Burgundian separatists are gonna pop in 1.3 years, which means we really gotta stop exercising these guys, and we also gotta turn on the fort. Our guy is now careful, reducing the aggressive expansion impact. That's beautiful, beautiful. Okay, that is really, really good. I like it. I mean, I could probably kick out the advisor over here, but he's like giving us 2 points for 2 ducats. That's pretty nice. And also some army morale, which is not to be underestimated. Especially in the beginning, morale is actually more important than discipline, because fights tend to end because of loss of morale. Quarantine. I quarantined that port. Why does the influenza spread? God damn it. That's not right. That is a real hit. That is an incredible hit to our income. Damn it. Almost with the admin power of taking a new tech. You can invest in a new technology. Oh, we would gain 2 innovativeness. I mean, why not? Free innovativeness. Gotta take it. Allows another group of ideas. That's good. I think we're gonna try to be as innovative as possible, so going down that road is probably good. And the sooner you do it, the more you profit from the reduced tech cost here. I think we'll try that. I mean, there's no need to pick it right now when we can't even pick the first idea, but you know what I mean. We have 25 spy network. Yeah, we're gonna need 30 now to take a claim on Breda and Brabant. Well, basically we want claims on all the Low Country region. Okay, and we have our separatists pop in here. Our generals should be able to... Oh yeah, man. Great rolls. Great rolls. And battlefield medic. I like that too. Okay, so let's have him train up. And we're gonna turn off that fort again. Save some money. That's good. I mean, we're in the negative now because we gotta reinforce all these guys. Pay new money to troops and all that. Scotland has announced us as their rival. Maybe we can get a new friend out of that. Who are your enemies? Denmark, England, Holland. Denmark. Like, allied to rival. Scotland. Ah, you don't like France. Okay, that's a no-go, I guess. We can't go against France's wishes, at least not in the beginning, because we're just too weak for that. So I don't think that's a viable thing. Still considering kicking that advisor, but staying on par in tech over here is a really good idea. And we're even gaining some 005. And I think we also want to move on to the standardized pikes, get that man-at-arms. If Burgundy doesn't have it, yeah, they're only at 4. If we can be at 5 and they are at 4, that is going to be a pretty easy war. So we have profiteering in Antwerp. The citizens of Antwerp have grown tired of the local influence of greedy legion merchants that they claim are using unfair advantages to outcompete local businesses. They demand that we step in to limit the influence of foreign traders on the area. We infirm the privileges of our own merchants. So we could just piss off Liège and get some less local unrest and more trade power. Yeah, do it. More money. That should definitely give us a boost. Nah, a bit of it. A tiny bit. Nobles demand increased pensions. I don't want to lose the stability. Okay, less national tax. I think that's okay. We could probably like interact with our estates a little bit. Try to pull some diplomatic support. Oh, Münster is friendly. Why are you friendly? Are you gonna pull me into any stupid wars? The ally with Cologne and Trier. What are your ambitions? Yeah, you look like you're gonna go into the Low Countries too much. We might not be friends. I mean, only strategic utility, so they could have the East if we take the West. I'm gonna make some friends. They have Bremen, Clavus, Friesland, and Gelre as their enemies. No, no. I could try to make these guys into friends. Yeah, let's actually have a look at the opinions of other countries. So, Austria likes us for sure. Neutral, neutral, friendly, threatened, threatened, friendly. Okay, we have a couple of friendly countries over here. Münster might not be the worst idea there. Neutral, neutral. They're not really all that big, but we already have a big ally, so maybe. I mean, maybe. We have no aspirations going into that area. They might pull us into a bunch of stupid wars, though. But yeah, I think it's good to take that. Let's do it. With 3 or 4 diplomatic relations, we might as well take Münster here. It's not a horrible idea. Okay, and Castile has now gained Aragon. These guys are now a junior partner under Castile. These guys are a junior partner under Castile. That is really good for Castile. I'm not sure if it's good for the rest. It's gonna kind of balance out France, though, so it's good for us, I guess. I think so. Keeping the balance of power is something that I very much like. We have a big spy network in Burgundy by now. England, they still have intentions of conquering my provinces, but maybe we can get them out of it. Utrecht have the goal to claim Zeeland. Yeah, we should probably go and fabricate a couple more claims. 93. Yeah, we're gonna keep the diplomats in England, so that we can go up to the full 100. At least try to keep them out of any coalitions, because they might feel threatened. I've been treating them rather shabbily, like they gave us our independence and then we broke our alliance to keep France on. But that is global politics for you. I mean, what am I to do? between two big powers. I don't really have a choice. Okay, we've got a claim on... Yeah, we need Breda to form the Netherlands, so we're gonna claim Breda first. Can we take another one? Yeah, we can take Brabant, and that's like the whole extent of claims that we can take, so let's just pull you back. We need a spy network in here, and we need a spy network in here. So whenever we have like a war, we're actually able to take what we need. If we have a look into this, well, they are the decisions. Dutch nation. So we need Utrecht, Galrep, Breda, and Friesland. Interestingly enough, we don't need Oversticht. But yeah, we need these. So the sooner we get them, the better. Because admin tech 10, it is a little bit off, but not incredibly far. It's definitely doable in like a couple of episodes. Our troops. Kind of feel the urge to develop my country. Truce with Switzerland has ended. Yeah, because we separate pieced them out earlier. So that's a thing. We have all the claims that we need. As soon as our truce is up with Burgundy, we might go and try to take Flanders. It's going to take us some admin power to integrate them, though. So... Oh, Friesland is now in an alliance with Burgundy. That is kind of funny. Because that might allow me to separate piece Friesland and actually take Friesland. And core it right away. I could also try to take them as a vassal. Or what I could do is I could actually attack Friesland, which is going to pull Burgundy. So we have like a way to break a Burgundian truce. Like I could do that right away. Once I have a casus belli against Friesland, I could try to pull France into a war like that. We are at 8 favors, so our next favor is in January 1460, so 3 more years. So in 8 more years, we have one free shot with France, where we can sick them on anyone, basically. And the nice thing would be that we could like separate piece Burgundy here. And we wouldn't owe France anything. How are you looking, Austria? With 3 favors. All I'm going to do with Austria is like increase my trust. We're not going to use any favors to pull them into a war. But we could probably pull them into a war against Burgundy and promise them some land. Because I'm pretty sure they are interested in Franche-Comté. Let's actually check that. Yeah, strategic utility. They will probably take those lands. And then France definitely wants these lands. But they wouldn't be super pissed if I give that to Austria. It's just a question of who manages to occupy it. If the occupation is flipped to me, I can decide who gets it. If France takes that, they're probably not going to flip the occupation to Austria because they want to keep it for themselves. So it might be a little bit difficult, but we'll see how it goes. The way that the territorial ambitions lie right now, we're not going to come into conflict. Like, if they leave me the Low Countries, I am totally fine with this. For now, though, I got to end it here. Next episode is going to be the episode probably where our truce is up, so things are going to get interesting. For now, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like. If you didn't, tell me why in the comments so I can improve. And if you want to see more of me stuffs in the future and more of the series, then please consider subscribing to the channel. Hope you join me next time. Thanks. Bye-bye.